What is up, guys? It's Saturday, as it always comes around this time of week. I don't know what game this is. I want to say Legend of Dragoon, but that's probably wrong. Oh, wait, is this like Kid Icarus or something? Can't be. Yeah, no, it's not. I don't know what this is. This is like a hummingbird, I think. If I think I've seen this game before, but I don't know its name. I don't know what this is called. Wingspan? Okay, I did see this before. I just completely forgot about it. What's up, Boone? You like the twisted tea we gave you at Holiday? I don't remember trying it. I don't think I did try it. I don't know what I'm looking at. Scorn? This looks like Skullgirls, kinda, but I know it's not. Melty Blood? What's up, Tenjin? It's not in here. Deadass, Granblue, so you're doing this so the next week you can play Granblue again? Word? Yeah, exactly. Getting used to the current system mechanics so that I'm completely blindsided next week with the new system mechanics. This game is supposedly pretty good. Had it in wishlist for forever. I should really get to it at some point. Even ditched the memories of him drinking with the boys. I, I don't remember having any alcohol with anybody. Oh, wait, I did. Friend of mine, when we went to, what was it? TGI Fridays? He ordered the most alcoholic drink on the menu, and he messed up how he ordered it because he got, like, all of the alcohol to be at the bottom of the drink, and he tried to drink it, but he couldn't do it, and I had a taste of it, and I thought, man, this is disgusting, because I always think alcohol is disgusting. This Sifu? Nope. This River City Girls? I've seen this face before. I know I have. I just don't know where. Valhalla? Okay. That's Valhalla. Why have you... Ay, ay, ay. That's Miss Stingray? Huh? Should have played Easelove or more BlazBlue. You know what's ironic? One of the BlazBlue themes was playing at the beginning of this stream. I thought about it. I did think about playing BlazBlue instead of Granblue, but then I also thought, no, I actually kind of do want to play Granblue because of the new stuff that I learned how to do. And I would like to do them on stream. War, Sins, Souls, Bloody Demons. Darksiders. Religion, Satanism, Mythology, Sacrifice, Boss Fight, Time Limit. White Magic, RPG elements, voice acting, crowd control, finishing move, treasure chest. Diablo? Linear gameplay, scripted events. Bangian fantasy? What does this mean? Extreme violence, male protag, divine punishment. Blasphemous? 2? Single player only, upgradable weapons, combat-based platformer, two-handed weapons, environmental puzzles, good versus evil. Marlowe, Briggs, and the Mask of Truth. I don't know what this is. You got my ass. He doesn't know the advertisement campaign for this game was hilarious. You know, I do like having my balls stepped on by Belial far medium. That's what it sounds like. No! No, that's only versus... It's not only versus Tenjin. I don't know, man. Leave me alone. I'm... The Sin advertisement? Sin advertisement? I know Sin and Punishment isn't in here. Frickin' Final Fantasy X. Hack and slash. Damsel in distress. Skill points in game. Oh, wait, is this Dante's Inferno? It is. I didn't know there was Satanism in this game. I thought you were just going through hell trying to find your wife. Games on which movies are based. Games based on literature. What's up, Demi G? I'd rather get Belial 5 viewed than get the suck from AoE Virtual Fighter. Who was that? I'm not looking that up. Steven, I did some introspective and I came up with a reason I prefer to fight you in fighting games on stream. Here, you were forced to speak to me about the matches. Off stream, you just set me to ignore. I don't set you to ignore, Moose. It's a matter of I don't really have any input on what you say to me after the matches. Like, when you said... There's the thing that you said about, frickin'... You dropped combos as Arakune, and Azrael's hitboxes are messed up, and, like, these are things I already know. I don't really have anything to say about that. I mean, like, yeah, sure. I thumbs up. Is the most that I think about when I see that. Ay, ay, ay. Why the hell are you so late? I always stream at 12 p.m. on Saturdays. Yes, Kingdom Hearts 3. Game that was advertised by encouraging people to take sinful photos of booth babes at Comic-Con? What? I don't remember that. If I would say anything this strange, I get one lines of yeah, I, nah, okay, that's it. Conversing with Strange is impossible off stream. My God, bro. It's because I don't have very much to say through text. Through text, I don't have much to say. I barely have anything to say actually spoken about the matches unless it's a question about how somebody was beating me, or if it's answering a question about somebody playing against me. Trying to start a conversation with Steven, challenge difficulty impossible. Meanwhile, I have Strange yapping about dead angle interactions. That's because I dodged Ragna's dead angle, his counter assault actually, with 3C. I've never seen that interaction. And I voiced that. It was one sentence. There wasn't very much else to be had. I always feel like I'm forcing Strange to talk, and if I continue to speak with him, it feels like he's just angry or annoyed. I mean, sometimes I am, but, I mean... I don't know. The only way that you would end up making it worse is by giving me unsolicited advice. If you're just trying to talk, then I'll be fine. I'll be as level-headed as I can. You either If you give me unsolicited advice or you insult me afterwards, then I would have a problem. So Steven only wants to talk to you if you beat him at 10 to 2 in a set. Hear that, Tenjin? We aren't good enough for him to deign to speak to us. Yeah, it's hard to grab him. I have to ping him every time I want his attention. That's because I don't usually check that Discord. Because when I do, I see frickin' just chicks kissing. Ugh, every time. All you people post in that Discord. And I'm fine with that. Chicks can kiss. But like, where's the everything else? Hi-Fi Rush. It's not Hi-Fi Rush. Third-person Unreal Engine game, probably hack and slash, not sci-fi, maybe it's fantasy. I don't know what this could be if it's not like Dragon's Dogma, but Dragon's Dogma was definitely made before 2019. There was the Kingdom of Amalur remake. This is the first one, I think. Would be considered unsolicited advice, never used or spelled that word before. It would be like anything that my opponent is telling me to improve my gameplay that I didn't ask for. Like, if we're playing the matches and I'm getting grabbed constantly, and we finally end the set, and then out of the blue the guy says, hey, you should just stop letting yourself get grabbed, tech every once in a while, that would make me mad. Because I didn't ask. I know what was going on. If I don't know what's going on, then I will ask what's going on. Like, I'm getting answers to questions that I didn't ask for. We sometimes have talks of things other than Yuri, like, honestly, yeah, I do see that sometimes, but usually it's not what I'm catching. Like, if after I said, hey, you telegraphed your J2Cs too often without him asking for any advice. Even if Steven asks, don't tell him how to improve. He won't do it if it requires labbing. Okay. I did do unneeded advice once. I did apologize after, but I feel like Steven is just always mad when you play him, so yeah. Why everybody always think I'm mad? What's up, Dog the Dog? You should try growing hair. You should try using dog emotes instead of cat emotes. For someone named Dog the Dog. What was that Belial said against Strong before Steam broke a bit? We have like 24 to 9, and then I won 10 more, so I ended a set like 34 to 9 or so. That's how you respond, so that's how it feels. Maybe that's why you have bad luck on dating apps. I guess so. I think it's just the words that I use. Like I said, since I can't have the actual inflection of my voice in text, I seem angrier than I am. Although I will admit I was angry when fighting your Belial, because I didn't feel like I was fighting, or losing to, like you as a person. I felt like I was losing to Belial as the character, or my own character's flaws that are brought forth by fighting Belial, or Dash L. Sheesh, fine. Who do you want me to play today? You can play whoever you want, dude. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm really not. As annoyed as I might be about fighting a character, I'm not gonna tell you to not play that character, because at the end of the day, I do still need the information on how to fight that character. And playing them repeatedly does get me a little bit more. Play Yule. Yeesh. Yule is also one of those annoying characters, mostly because she feels like death by 1,000 cuts, because that's what she does. She kills you in like 8 neutral interactions, or reset interactions. Used to play Yule, but now she's ass. She's actually terrible. I know she is. She's just still... I said before that playing Avatar Belial must be like what Anacrus mains felt like. That's probably more... That's probably closer to Yule now. What's a third-person Unreal game? Vanquish, maybe? When did Vanquish release? 2010. Really? Transformers Devastation? It is a hack and slash. Hack and slash Unreal third person. 2020 to 2022. Comedy. Fantasy. Action. Is this Lollipop Chainsaw? It can't be. Because this got a remake, and we don't have Lollipop Chainsaw repop in this... Wait, unless it's No More Heroes 3. Yeah, I'm good. I'm frickin' great. I'm goated. Travis's little smirk. I still gotta play that series in general. I know next to nothing about it. Not only is it incredibly strong, but it deals mental damage to Steven every time you do it. Such a good option in the Stronge matchup. Yeah, especially when I do dive kick to try to force you into a block string, and then you just do it, and it forces a counter hit, and then I get put into a hard knockdown because that's really cool. That's so fun. That's so freaking awesome. Ugh. It's too early for this. Haven't even started the game up yet. Damn. Granblue Fantasy Versus. Actually, Boone, how about I do Vera instead, maybe? At least Vera's kit works. Is she still top tier? Or higher tier than I believe she was placed initially? Most people said she was like mid tier or something, and then... Meanwhile, this character had a safe DP, a super that leads to a combo that is also mostly safe. What else? A command grab that makes her character the best character in the game. Oh, and then she has the racist 5M. Far M, as they call it. Not the far M, the racist part. That's the as they call it. My controller is definitely plugged in. Alright. Restarting it is. That's cool. Vera sounds good, and Yule is awful to play now that her overhead ground bounces and doesn't have the auto DP. I just think she's hot. Alright. I'm sure Yule's gonna get a buff with the next patch, right? To make her less bad. Can block, I'm fine with not break countering and taking tons of damage later. I would dabble more in Yule, but after changes, I think most people just dropped her. Now Vera's mid, maybe above mid.
Granblue Fantasy
now? After they nerfed her?
Rising.
She has Mitsuru's white woman button. Rather, they nerfed Fairy, who was already weak. Don't know about buffs. What's up, Rosenthorns? Vera and her KK Cavalier. I have more input on Night Rain since the test today was actually playable. Some friends of mine were talking about that last night, where... Some friends of mine were talking about that last night, where there are some recycled bosses from, like, Dark Souls 1 and stuff, which was insane to hear. No password, player rotation, winner stays, match limit. I had it set to 10, but I don't remember why. Rounds 2, $5.99. Did I set this to 1? What was this? What was the... I don't remember what this determined. It wasn't the amount of games you were able to play, it was the amount of rematches that happened? Match limit to 1, okay. Set stage, set music, we're good. Alright, I got demoted to yellow square, because I get demoted in every freaking game I play. Man! Boone, did you win that many more matches than me in BlazBlue? Because you demoted me to yellow, and I didn't think that... I thought we were mostly even. Got pissed off the second I saw that. I can't be orange anymore. I have half a mind. I have half a mind to just demote myself to light blue and just keep it there. That way I don't gotta think about anything anymore. Frick this mind-flaying... Every time I think about this square, my mental goes down. My psych gauge drops. Match limit to 10? Nope. Apparently there's only one map in the game though, so there's probably more. But there's bosses from all the Souls games, like the Nameless King was in the trailer. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. Which I'm kind of surprised I didn't see or hear anything about. Ouch. My god. Alright, we're good. I'm really glad you jumped. What's up, Zvezda?
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice 5L. Huh? Okay. I messed up. Dude, you can grind against... Why did you say that, Boone? I do want my color square back, but not artificially. Oops. Okay. I do that. Bruh. Bruh. It didn't do what I wanted it to. I was trying the Raging Strike you, but it just didn't do it. I think I missed the cancel window for my 5M, but I was going for linking it, like leaving a gap between the two. I guess I just did it too early and then didn't do it out of neutral. Either that or you just hit me out of the startup, but even then I didn't see the startup for the strike. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Worrying about anything online couldn't be me. The fact that there's good players who put themselves to light blue is proof colors don't mean crap. Yeah, they don't. Right. It didn't kill! You suck. I hate you. That was supposed to kill, dude.
Battle 2. Engage.
Got lied to. Okay, interesting. Game is super fun and Duchess is very broken. Her skill is that she deals all damage that was dealt in the past 5 seconds again. Pairing that with bleed goes crazy because she just gets to proc it twice. And the skill has like 10-second cooldown only. What the heck? So, how is the game structured? I know it's PvE, I know it's multiplayer, you fight bosses... Is it like a roguelike? What is the objective? First of all, playing fighting games online, none of it is serious. I don't like to think about it like that. Okay. It's gonna kill me. What? That hit, damn.
Battle 2. Engage. Excellent.
What the heck, my cancel? What? My 5L should have come out before that. Okay. That's me. I got to light blue in every game because it looks the nicest. Actually based. It's like we'll just have to fight more in Blaze Blue. Racist 5L, go get a job 5L. I don't understand these, like, these names that you're giving to, the titles that you're giving to these buttons. The smoke detector beep 5M. Someone... This guy needs to be stopped. I was expecting a command grab, but I don't know why. You care about color to hide your rank. I care about color because it looks nice. We are not the same. Hide? What do you mean hide your rank? How does it hide anything? Oh, that's a big laser. Or it's not. It's 5 strikes forward. Could I have dodged that if I wanted to? I don't understand Super Skybound arts that you can't dodge through. Nope, 6 strikes, I think. Zebira's 5M raises rent in neighborhood. Okay. Yeah, it's a roguelike. You pick between, right now, 4 characters. I believe they've shown 8, though, for full release. Bruh! You're kidding! Got lied to?
Battle 2. Engage.
What's up, Kotatsu? What the hell? Heard there was racism happening here, so I spawned. The new patch drop yet? No, that's next week. Yeah, it's a roguelike pick between, right now, 4 characters. I believe they've shown 8, though, for full release. You all load into a map, loot as much as you can before the night comes. Then you fight a big boss, do the same for the next day, and then after beating the boss in Night 2, you get sent to the Night Lord for the final fight. Although I expect later maps to be longer. Okay. The racist insert button here is when a button has long reach and then people say, I want to keep the minorities at least this far away. I know that part. It's just the rest of the titles that Boone usually comes up with. No, but seriously, Steven's combos do almost as much damage to himself as they do the other person. Yeah, I know. Surely he must think that going for them every time is not the best idea. I honestly just stopped caring about health, because no matter what decision you make, you're likely going to end up in a scenario where you're likely going to end up in a scenario... Frick me. Where one correct read from your opponent will lead to you dying. I'm really glad that killed. Isn't Vera still like mid-tier though? I think so. Vera's a case study on how to be a ridiculous character but continually getting buffed by the devs since launch. Damn. Game is still playable until Sandy gets dropped? Hmm? Why? People think that character is mid, must not be enough people optimizing her. I think she is still mid, that's the thing. From what I've seen of her kit now, like her install super is punishable, her install command grab is already kind of meh in the first place, I just don't react very well to it. And everything else, like the most that she seems to have is button range, right? Everything else is kind of whatever. Why was that not a close L? Seriously, Steven just did as much damage to himself as Tenjin right there? Yeah, I know. Okay, I thought Moose was trolling, but that self-damage is insane. Yeah, that's how this character works. There are supposedly... Alright. There are supposedly combo routes where that is not the case. I just don't know them. Excuse me? Why did that miss? I hit my light. Excuse me? I caught my back dash.
Player 2, win. Battle 3, engage. Great.
Yeah. Do you not react to it when you were mashing 5A on every tiny gap when we played? I would think you'd hit her out of it every time. Out of what? Oh, you mean the command grab? Because... I just don't. Character's juiced. Like I said though, people probably don't have all her setups labbed though. Maybe. Other characters are more juiced. She really isn't as cracked as some of the other characters. I feel like the thing holding her back might end up being damage in some cases, because she does seem to be the type that it's like situational. You need the right beginning to actually get the damage with her, but she can still control a lot of what you're doing because of her button range. Like that, see? Like, a lot of that is death by 1,000 cuts, but then finally they got the confirm that leads into all of this crazy stuff in the corner. Like, she's a two-step neutral kind of character. Meanwhile, Belial can just do whatever the hell he wants. My character, in some cases, can do whatever the hell I want, but I have to gamble my health. Who else? I mean, Ladiva can just grab you with some stuff, but I think they nerfed her damage in some cases, or the ones that at least weren't EX starters for command grabs. I don't know. And then there's Vasaraga, who can just run a train on you. Characters like Carmine from Under Night, but with nothing else to offset the self-damage other than big damage. Carmine at least has disgusting setups with traps, and his grab/command grabs super gets him some health back. Damn, I was right, it is lame Carmine, yeah. Yeah. The biggest hit Carmine got in Uni 2 is meter stuff. His damage, set play, neutral is still strong. Good to hear, he was pretty tough to use, and self-damage, while not as insane as Avatar Belial here, was still significant. The main issue is that she wants to be an install. There are a ton of rounds you just don't get to do that, so you just stuck with solid but not good Vera. Right. That's what I figured would be the problem with the character. If you're gonna damage yourself to do moves, those moves should be strong, and they are strong. Avatar Belial doesn't have to worry about ability cooldown or the situational corner stuff, but because of that, he kills himself. Like, if I can get it confirmed through the neutral, then I can get into a point where I can take away a lot of my opponent's health at pretty much any point in the screen. But I'm still taking away my own health too. Which I think is fair. It's just a matter of he takes away a little bit too much, so no matter what, you end up in a scenario where a singular correct read from the opponent will kill you, even if you were right for pretty much 90% of the game. The light didn't come out. Probably wasn't worth it, but we'll see. I think I did that too late. Not sure. Yep, too late.
Battle 2. Engage.
That's crazy. Why was that not close? I don't understand! I freaking hate proximity normals, man! Oh my god, dude, this guy is in my chest cavity and I get far L? Okay, whatever. It's fine, I don't care. How you doing, Gerlocker? Chaos good in Uni 2? I paid no attention to the game, but that's who I played in the others. Who's Chaos again? Chaos low tier. Using it raw isn't even good because you might as well use it on an alt skill. Use what raw? Wait. Are you talking about the command grab for Vera? Because there was one guy that I found that he would set up so he would do something that led to a setup mid-screen where he would be able to either run at you or press command grab and they would look exactly the same. And if he was running at you, he could meaty you. If he used the command grab, then it would hit you. I don't know exactly what it was, so don't ask me what the setup might have been. Still mid, Puppet got nerfed a bit. High A tier, Seth is a top tier. What's up, Grandmaster Soul? Strong said, what's a confirm? As unironically, no character in any game I hate more than Seth. Actually, maybe Tekken 8 Shin. What did Seth do? I get my close normals, you should know by now. Light has the smallest proximity. If you want close normals on that range, hit normal or medium. Okay, that's the thing though. You were right next to me. Something that has bothered me, but I just kind of get over a lot of the time is, I think it's dash animation makes you look like you're closer than you are. I think character center is not at your chest, but more at your legs. So I end up thinking that I'm closer than I actually am. Hence why I end up whipping grabs when I attempt to run up to somebody. Strange hates proximity normals because he's far-sighted. True! Chaos is the guy with the lizard dog thing he commands? Oh, okay. I forget about that character because I don't usually see him, but then again, I also don't pay attention to what you call it? Under Night. Ironically, probably one of the best designed puppet characters in a game. Really? Chaos? Why? Do you mean, like, just visually, or do you mean mechanically? Because I think the best mechanically designed puppet character in any game is probably Carl, believe it or not. Because the puppet gets its own button. You don't have to worry about negative edge with everything else. Grinding, churning noise echoed in his head as he got whip punished. Oh, that's an old one. Play Uni, I get haunted by Seth. I play BB Tag simply to earn a bit of money. I get haunted by Seth. That character just haunts me. Oh. Is Seth and Batista still the best character? Are Seth and Batista still the best characters, or did they catch nerfs? He's alright, but not overpowered, and the pet's moves are just very special chaos. Or just every special chaos has. Oh, wait, so he's like two of the same character? As a puppet player, I prefer Zato over Carl, but I love both. Just a shame Zato sucks most of the time. Well, was it? He was good in Sign. No? Oh, that's not how Chaos works? Okay. Oh, wait, unless you mean, like, Chaos himself doesn't have any specials. All of the specials are in the puppet. Is that what you meant? Oh god, this menace of a character. What's his name? The guy with the mop? Bane? That's it. Is he a menace? The better Vera. What makes him better Vera? Is that a mop? That is a mop, yes.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, what the heck? What a round start. What a read on the round start. Oh, dude got bodied by autocorrect. Shimmy. I find this game's character center positioning is very strange. I don't know what the deal is, but it seems like you're never as far as you actually are, something. I don't know. There are too many interactions where I've ended up being in, like, facing the wrong direction because the opponent was going over me. Or I dash and then I'm not as close as I thought I was. This should kill. Grab her balls.
Battle 2. Engage.
What? Why did you do that? Why did you do? You were supposed to jump.
Battle 3. Engage.
Brave counter. I know. Just like I could have capitalized on that, but I didn't. Oops. Outplayed. Whatever. God damn, Zvezda. Why didn't you jump? Why did you brave counter? What if I had command grab? Then what? You should make Narmaya wear even less clothes. Dude, agreed.
Narmaya versus Sores.
Vane's voice actor started out as someone who voices edgy loners in anime, but now he voices exclusively BL characters. Oh. What a career path. Yeah, he was good in Sign, but who plays Sign? He's top tier in an obsolete version. That's like a Johnny player being annoyed he's mid tier in plus R and going, well, he's good in XX, just play that. I didn't say you should just play Sign. I'm just saying, didn't you say that Zato was bad for a while? Like, he's been bad for a while? But now, I'm saying he was okay in Sign. And there's that's it. That's just an observation. Why do you know this? Bane, my baby boy, though. Love that man. Why? What is there to his character? I don't know anything about Vayne at all. Wasn't quite top-low lane for me, though. Even not spending 3k HP to deal 2.9k damage. Challenge impossible. And he still wins. A lot of people do BC before anything even hits them to get it first frame for hard knockdown. Oh. That's why you commonly see people do jump in, nothing, jump again. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. BC is her best anti-air, honestly. Maybe make her a little taller. I don't think... Dude, have you seen... Who is it? Have you seen the new character, Soul Bad Guy, that chick, standing next to Narmaya? It makes her look super small. To delete Narmaya from the game, actually? Why? Yeah, I agree. Hey guys, who wants to fight my Exerd Rev 1 Raven? Bane's just a golden retriever guy, and he's gay for Lancelot. Oh. Actually, or is this a joke? Lancelot's friend, he goes big damages. No usual BL stuff. He's part of a set of 4, barks upon command when alongside Percival. Gotcha. Why? What's his deal? That's crazy how your stabbing into the air move hits behind you, but my arcing over my head move does not hit behind me. Uh-oh. He was top 1 in Sign, then nerfed to bottom 1 for the rest of Exerd. Zato was top 1 in GG Strive, and then was nerfed and has been bottom 1 ever since. Except for when they introduced Dizzy, because she's worse. Is she really? It's crazy how I end up getting annoyed by low-tier characters. Uh-oh. Vayne is a good soldier. That is Vayne's character, and that's about it. Oh, okay. Don't know the quirk of their friendship? Actually, he's just a happy guy, like you're bald. I'm not bald, though. Percival calls Vayne a dog a lot, so he commits to the bit and barks at him. Okay, I guess I respect that, but also that's weird. Because nobody plays or labs them, low tiers are often gimmicks. I don't think that's exactly why I get annoyed at them. Maybe? I guess it is, because when I was fighting Dizzy, when she released, the things that were annoying me was, it was just like being pushed full screen constantly and then being unable to move forward because of Ice Floor, but that one I probably could have prevented. I just needed to know that Ice Spike was going to happen. The main thing, or one of the more main things, was also the Fireball, Fire Spike, Fireball, Fire Spike thing. That was just stupid. Hates low tiers, makes you ponder. Yet I play low tiers. Strive Dizzy is kind of like Zato in a sense. Once she actually hits you, you're done for, but the hard part is getting that hit. Like, they both have strong offense, it's just everything else sucks. Oh. Stronge hates gay people? What's new? God. Some of my... Wait, do I know any gay people anymore? We've done this multiple times. I have 2 bisexual friends. Does that not count? Abel is secretly broken. Yeah, he broken. He don't function. In some cases, literally. My favorite is when I do 2-2-U and then pop the opponent into the air. And I'm supposed to hit him with a dive kick on the way down, but they just hit the floor first. That one's always really funny. 2 bisexual friends equals 1 gay friend. Shown to be like, I have 2 black friends. I only have 1 black friend. Well, 1 black friend that I speak to consistently. There's another one that I knew a while back, and I still have him on my friends list, but I don't talk to him. The same goes for the other gay people that I knew. They're on my friends list, but I don't talk to them. So there's another Night Rain network test in an hour, so I might be in and out. Alright. Is Katatsu your only black friend? What about me? Oh wait, shoot. I know 2 black friends. I forgot Katatsu was black. Honest to God. Even this type of dude take you to court because his combo did more damage to him than to you, even though he could stop it himself. Is my pussy not popping enough? Not for me. Not anymore.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Wow, this man saw me and just saw white. Okay, we're good. Ah, this freaking game! It's okay. I hope this kills. Thank God. He dropped it because I thought I was close enough for a close heavy. I was going for the 2. I didn't get the 2. Okay. But that's a close medium. Okay, you see this? Like, proximity normals don't make sense. Okay. Kinda glad you did that. Got robbed in that 6XL that you spot dodged early in round 1. Oh wait, when you were fighting Zvezda. God, this matchup is impossible, so dumb. Oh. Now you make me feel bad. Now I just feel bad. Is this what your objective was, Zvezda? John's the type of dude to listen to edgy old bring me to life type music while sitting near the window crying and saying, "Why does it hurt?" as he stabs his own hands with a drill. Some of that was right back in high school. Not the stabbing my own hands with drill part. That one was nothing. That didn't happen. What the standing low?
Battle 2. Engage.
Bruh. Okay. Did I not jump over that? Aight. What are you doing? Nothing. Good times when pushback was less than OG and Catalina or Vera could do close M, close M, close M. Can't believe Zaz of all people made it to Cross Worlds. Yeah, it's great! What do you not- what- did you not like Zaz? Zaz is he's probably, he's my first favorite, second is Xena, and then after that I don't care about anyone. Maybe Zomnom, but nah. Zaz is a jobber-ass villain. You're not wrong, but I guess that's why I like him. I also just like the way that he looks. Like, not even losing to the player, I swear, just pure your character beats mine. I think that's just a problem with Granblue in general sometimes. If it's not like a character-specific kind of you're losing, it's a system mechanic you're losing. I don't know. Could just be me. Could just be me. He can't keep getting away with it. So I can't believe you thought Kotatsu was white when you saw him. Like, what would a white Kotatsu look like? I didn't think he was white. I knew he was black when I saw him. I'm just saying, like, I don't think about his skin color. Or about anybody's skin color, really. Hence why the default for anybody in my chat is like, okay, you're a white guy until proven otherwise. Unless you're homegrown tone. Ashy God of War, yes. Okay. This is proof he hates me and sees me as scum. Get the Photoshop so we can see. There is that Twitter account, this is what you'd look like if you were black or Asian. Do we have that but for white people? StrongmanSteven doesn't use us all as, see us all as white scum, stated so himself. Oh, we're doing this. The word scum is harsh. Harsh and not what I would use at all. You're scum, but not for the color of your skin. Oh my god. No one is scum. Unless you're fighting Virgil. Then, I guess from his perspective you are. At least Narmaya had a good fireball then, that is true, but the Lyles have always dunked on Narmaya, especially after he first released, and they nerfed her fireball. Right. The whitest guy? Is that true? Guys, who's the whitest in my chat? What's up, Usaro? Watch out this overhead. There's no overhead on screen at all. The match is over, son. I live in heckin' Michigan and I'm a ginger? Alright. If I don't make it in the Crossroads Network test, I'll straight up cry though. I would say same, but I think I want to wait until the full game releases to touch it. don't want my view of that game to be tainted by any sort of poor network experience. I'm still really hoping they have higher speed classes than whatever was shown in the trailers. Because the trailers did make it look really slow.
Battle 2. Engage.
Hecking Clash movie video. What the heck? Oh, I think you were going for DP bait. Is that what that was?
Excellent.
Oh, not the jumping back! It's okay, you still got the space. Ooh! Nice!
Battle 3. Engage.
Dying art form Clash videos? Wait, how many of those exist for like Strive or Granblue, in fact? Because you might be right, I haven't heard or seen of any Clash videos in recent days. Except for the one that was made on... was it April Fool's? There was one involving Azrael versus Hazama. I think it was Azrael versus Hazama. What was that? Nice. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? That wasn't an EX and you can combo off of it? Someone needs to explain that to me. Counter hit? Oh, okay. Character is Stevo using? The worst character in the game. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I play bottom 1 character. Like, hands down, no argument. Character that I play, it might as well be bottom 0.5. That's how bad he is. He plays Yule IC. Nope, that's not it. Mid-tier obnoxious knowledge check. That's not true at all. The true low-tier god. The black low-tier god. Should have committed to the bit and kept mashing 5L. I like how Vane's gimmick is, I'm Sora's but young. Is that his whole thing? Nice block on the Brave counter, however, that is plus. Because we have really good defensive mechanics. Ooh. Damn! Thurlocker been practicing. This shouldn't kill, right? Yeah, no, there's a flip out. Wake up super, but nothing! Oh. I know a fellow that is literally Thor, but it's... It's mythologically accurate. Thor, homie, is fat, white as a sheet, and has a huge red hair. I didn't know Thor had red hair. Isn't he always... I've always seen him blonde in every iteration of him. Nobody wants to hit me when I pop my muscles, it's crazy. My favorite is that one Epla Clash video. I don't think I've seen that. Feeling about Avatar Belial, try playing P4AU Kanji. Couldn't walk a day in my boots. You get to one-shot people! How bad could he possibly be? I don't wanna... say what I know everyone is thinking. Don't say it. Oh! Okay, it's fine. He can still block. Nice, blocks the cross up. Gets grabbed though. What's the pressure? Just wake up, grab him! Big shield. There's the guard cancel. Oh, that's still plus. Oh, it's fine. No punish in the DP. And just hit him with the boots. Slide on him with the Air Force Ones. Hurt Locker really seemed like he been labbing. What's up, man?
Versus Belia.
Anilla, what the Boone, what are you talking about? Why did you do that? Why did you say, why are you being weird? Stop being weird. I'm only now noticing. Thor from God is really accurate. God? Is that like a, what is that? At least in appearance. This Namekian Bane use a broom to fight. See when no one is gonna respect the wake-ups, I really can only play one level. Level 1. Yeah. Yami. Nice cross under. That was scuffed, but it's something. That hit you, right? Okay, good. Good.
Battle 2. Engage.
Gotta punish that, but it's couldn't.
Great. Great.
My freaking... It's okay. This might kill? I don't know if it will. I hope it kills. Nice. Kanji is strong. You put him in any other game, he's easily top tier, arguably even top 1. The issue is the game he's in is P4AU. Oh. Slide in BM. See, no one. I already read that. Do you know where you are? Hey, we respect things here sometimes.
Believe in victory. Battle.
That's the most boring version of Granblue then. I disagree. Level 1 Granblue is the most fun. This won't kill.
Battle 2. Engage.
Damn. Okay.
Battle 3. Engage.
Damn if I pressed M. But I pressed L because I thought you would dash L. Bro, that's a long-ass 5H you got. Oh my freaking... I had it, dude. I thought I missed the window to get the 5M, but that's the only thing in the game that buffers for 800 years? That's the only one? I can't wrap my head around the buffer window for freaking Granblue at all, man.
Versus Vera.
Get filtered.
Believe in victory.
Just stop being worse. Dude, everything else in the game has like a 2-frame buffer window, but that one extended to like 20. I legitimately thought that I missed the link timing. In fact, I probably did. Who's this person? This is Kotatsu. Looking more closely, Steve-O's opponent looks like the guy from KFC. Oh my goodness, I didn't make that connection until you said it. Why have you done this? Is the Demon Lord against unhealthy food? You ever seen Devil as a part-timer? Was Devil as a part-timer slop? Also, he can't one-shot people. He has like a 60 to 80%. He has like a 60 to 80% depending on the character, but it's also not that good, and your opponent has to really throw for it to land raw. It's like 5 out of 10 media. It's all right. It's better if you read it as yaoi. What? Aren't there a bunch of girls? Demon Lord can't have his armies getting fat and lazy off high-calorie, high-trans-fat fried chicken that doesn't even taste good. I disagree with that. Last time I had KFC chicken stuff, I thought it was good. But it has been a while. Maybe it's bad now. I also don't know what KFC is like where you live. Generally was a good 6 out of 10 anime, turned to complete slop. Ooh. Turn to? I would ask what happened, but I'm not sure I care to know.
Versus Vera.
Then it turns into a 7 out of 10. See how often he rejects them and goes to his subordinate for advice? They live in the same roof he provides for his library bottom. What are you talking about? You lost me. Last time I had KFC was when one near me opened. I live about 5 minutes away. By the time I got home, the chicken was cold and not crispy. Never been back since. Wait, but you... I'm wondering why you... said it's 5 minutes away. You drive there, you get the food. Why not just eat it in the... I would have either ate it in your car, or just eat it in the restaurant itself. But, I don't know, I guess I see the idea of wanting to take it home. Sorry, 5 minutes walking, I walked over. Then you definitely should have just ate it in the restaurant. I don't know, complaints about it being cold after walking back home for 5 minutes. What was the weather like that day? I feel like that would also affect it. Never had KFC, but in some places have open KFC. Some places in my city. You should try it. They have, or at least I thought that their stuff is good, although it's likely not good for you at all. As most fast food tends to be. Timer reaches 0.
Battle 2.
Don't see that very often. Is that first? That was first round! Like raw super directly in your face, and even then it's a read, because you have to super at the same time they do for the 80% to land. Oh. Wait, it is a command grab, right? I don't know, this seems like a... just get yourself a setup and then you kill the opponent. I don't know, I never played P4AU. Well, I didn't get good at the game. I just played Adachi for a while and then... and then gave up once I didn't feel powerful enough to fight anybody anymore. Also, his combo structure is weird. It's cool, but it's just difficult. Because I know there's like the tennis combos, and those are great, but there's something involving like using an instant air dash and a button to juggle your opponent to corner. That's what I was trying to learn, and I couldn't do it. Air dashing mid combo has never been one of my strong suits. It was a summer day. Okay. There's a place near me that does Korean-style fried chicken. After finding them, I never order from anywhere else if I want fried chicken.
Battle 3. Engage.
I love fried chicken. I will not tell why I stated eating fried chicken. You would be mad or think is hella funny. We all know the meme, the stereotype. Let's just move on with our lives and pretend that never came up. You don't gotta say why you eat fried chicken, it's delicious. True. Why are you giving him space? Why are you giving him space? Okay. I feel like you got away with murder there. I feel like backing up to let him out of corner was a risky-ass play.
Narmaya versus Vayne. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Man, guys, I wish Samurai Showdown was still alive. Well, two things about that one, actually. I wish Samurai Showdown was still alive, and I also wish Isen was changed. I wish it worked the same way that it did in Sam Show... which was it? 5? Whichever one I ended up playing with Katatsu and Boon, way back in the day. Because... separating Rage Burst and State of Nothingness, and then making it so that Isen is only a part of State of Nothingness, I think was a better idea, rather than just making it so that if you're low health you can use Isen, and then just take out 80% of your opponent's health in a singular correct read. Doesn't even need to be a correct read. You can just, like, look at them jump and then they die. It became a similar problem to Street Fighter 4 and Ultra. Woo! My dad is the cause, not me. You guys are like cornbread. Good for you. I don't, believe it or not. Yeah, it's a command grab. You can do the C super version, which is like 40 to 50% and is instant. That is very strong. But I'm talking about the EX version of the super, which is so slow that there's no real setup for it. You can use it as a combo ender on Shadow Kanji, but Shadow Kanji is a whole other mess that's even worse than regular Kanji. Oh. Ouch. I was never a fan of fried food, but chicken is special. I'd ask why, but... Actually, no, yeah, why? I don't... What's the last thing that I've had that was fried that wasn't chicken? I was trying to stuff that. Oh. Bruh! We're supposed to just get hit by that. I don't know why it didn't give me my Raging Strike. Combos. It was supposed to Raging Strike, but it just didn't happen. I don't know why. I think I missed the cancel window again. Ouch. Overhead. Oops. I wonder if I could have comboed off of that. Yeah, I should have done that. Like, that's... I'm just confused as all hell, because I do the Raging Strike the other time, I press M, it buffers for 800 years after the end of the animation, and then I do Raging Strike, Raging Chain for that instance, and I just don't get the Raging Chain. I don't know why it didn't give me the Raging Chain. Is this Narmaya a Clamar? That is a completely different game.
Believe in victory.
What's up, Trashy? What's up, Twilight? Damn, Monster Hunter Wilds looks different. That's not the same. How did you even... Son, you are lost. And I don't think any map could help you find your location. Man, Steve Strong, what it do? It do the same thing it does every Saturday. Janitor's mad because those fighters are making his floor dirty and decided to take matters in his own hands. I like that they have joke weapons in this game. It sucks that I can't use any of them though, because the only weapon that changes is, for Belial, is his glasses. There might have been a pair of joke glasses though, that aren't just fun. But I didn't check. Oh, I thought that was Tyrant Rave. Why didn't you use Tyrant Rave? Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong health bar. Nice, good stuff. Command grab him. There it is. Throw him. Wait, if that's a physical hit, doesn't that mean if you're close enough, you just get hit? Like, it's guaranteed damage? Or is it only a physical hit during combo? Thinking about it, I wonder if it's the same deal with Avatar Belial's super. Honestly, love the shadow characters, but the issue is that because their blanket changes is just the rich get richer kind of system, where the good characters make really good use of it, and all the bad characters are often worse or see no gain from being a shadow. They gave every shadow an individual change. I think that would work. That would be great. Yeah, what was the drawback for being a shadow? No burst? No burst, but the benefits are, I think it was different cancel windows, and what else? Ooh! Inu. Different cancel windows and, what's the other one? Oh, you always start with 100 and... Your meter cap isn't 100 until you're a quarter health, and then you get an extra 50. It's just always at 150. Was that it? You can burst now, it's no awakening buff, that's it. It's the only drawback? Wait, why can't... I don't know, I feel like not having a burst was a good enough drawback if you can just have a bunch of meter. Shadow Yosuke? I don't know anything about him. Monster Hunter Wilds beta out and we playing mid-blue. I can't play Wilds! The thing I don't like about fried food is that usually you have only the taste of the oil. I hate it, but the fried chicken I ate doesn't have this problem. Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I did that too late. My brain farted.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
Huh? How'd you get away with that? I know I didn't mess up that dash L, so how did you just jab me out of it?
Narmaya versus Grimner. Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Drawback about Shadow is that it is not Sonic. Uh-huh. Some would say that's a plus. Same Strange, but excuse me? Same what? I ask you when you're playing the game, which is like stupid. Why have I done this?
Great.
Shadow changes are they do 20% less damage, have 1k more health, they can use their awakening super from the start, but they don't get awakening. Their meter is always capped at 100, and obviously that they have Frenzy Burst, which lets them spend meter however they want. lets them cancel specials into anything, and makes their combo unburstable. Okay. Oh, Frenzy Burst is like the offensive form of burst, like how the non-shadows have one more burst. Is that what that is? Yeah? Okay. That's pretty interesting that the burst usage will lead to a combo, and that combo is just gonna be like insanity because any special can cancel into whatever else, and then what's it called? You just can't burst it. Does the damage get ridiculous like I think it does? I was going to command grab, but you weren't supposed to call me out. What the hell? Messed up behavior. Oh, you mean in the match against, is that against Vezda, I think? Where you use command grab super on their wake up? Sometimes you just know. Shadow characters can usually one-touch. Damn. Why isn't there a Shadow Adachi, man? If there was a Shadow Adachi, I would be freaking rolling in it. I would still be playing P4AU to this day. Shadow Mitsuru is so lit. I love her combos. Isn't that like the cheating character? The I don't feel like my opponent should play the game character? Oh, what happened? Did the game break? Oh, the game probably broke like it does all the time. They burst offensively, entering Frenzy, where their meter drains over time, but all specials and supers use less meter, and can be used even if you don't have enough meter. Like, say you only have 6 meter left in Frenzy, you can still use any metered move you want, and then just end Frenzy after. Okay. That's insanity. That's, that makes me think of... what was it? The Fist of the North Star fighting game. It had... not exactly the same mechanic. It's like a thing where the meter is in 3 segments, and spending meter in any capacity, even if it didn't take up a full segment, would force the rest of that segment to drain. It would drain over time. Part of me wants to play that game, but another part of me is like, this is peak Kusuge. Grab him! Why you empty jump but you don't grab him? There it is, but it's too late now. Uh-oh. Shit. Nah, that's Shadow Yukari and Margaret, my subs. Why you play all the characters that just cheat? It's like Mai, Shadow Yukari, Shadow Mitsuru, Margaret, who the hell else? Who else cheated in Street Fighter 6? I'm sure Mai, there's gonna be some cheating move that you'll find at some point, and then I'll be sad. Hop on P4. I don't... Unfortunate for you, Persona 4 Golden is on my Vita. No spot dodge? Grab him! Wait, no, that hits behind him, doesn't it? Yeah, never mind. You made the right decision there. Yeah, I should not be trying to play Grim right now. I've only been playing Vayne for the past week. Your Vayne was really solid. You were doing a hell of a lot of work earlier. Do not boot up P4AU2 if you want to have fun. Eh. Now you jump. Interesting. That's not how I thought that would go.
Battle 2. Engage.
That didn't hit you. Damn.
Narmaya versus Vayne.
Vayne and Beatrix mostly because her Super Skybound art makes me act up. Why? She just hits you with a big sword, right? She gets half naked after, I guess. Yo, is 2B's blow herself up super still useless? What's up, Misha? Or maybe it's the hit itself. Maybe she can combo into it. Wait, 2B can combo into blow herself up super? Since when? When was that a thing? That's what you're into? Boomer. I'm not... I just want to know if she can do it. Because, like, it was useless before because you couldn't combo into it and you could spot dodge it. So you just wait for the timer to reach 0 and then suddenly, like, okay, I guess she wasted her health bar and then is about to eat the fattest combo this side of Granblue. How do you combo into that super now? Do you just, like, use it in a normal chain and then it blows up? Like, it keeps the opponent frozen for the 3 seconds that it needs to? Or is it just instant? It goes faster? Oh, okay. You know, how come it isn't, like, an install? When I say that, I mean, like, why doesn't it work like Robo Fortune? Where it's blow yourself up install. And then you get a combo, and then you can go into it. I think that would be really cool. I guess because it didn't exactly work like that in the game. Alright, I'm out of GG's, I guess. GG's, Girl Locker. Uh-oh.
Battle 2. Engage.
You are talking about 2B, right? Yeah, 2B. She's got the... I think it's called the black box. The same thing that she had in the game. Uh-oh. The same thing that she had in the game where she's near death and then she can do that one last-ditch effort to blow everything around her up. Got concerned for a second. About what? Never mind. Don't answer that. Uh-oh. Wait, did you jab? Did you crouch jab and somehow not get counter hit by that? I do that and I eat every bit of dirt that has been in the whole game. I hate my character. Give me your character. Here's an important question. Can 9S do that? Blow himself up? Weren't all androids fitted with the black box that lets them do that? What's stopping you from switching characters? The character gimmick? I like my character. I just don't like my character. Is Belial that character who is almost naked? Yes. But this is the normal version of Belial that Tenjin is playing. Ooh. That did a lot of damage, by the way. Oh wait, no, he had no bravery points, that's why. Because Zvezda likes to mash guard cancel, have it carry him to victory, because it's the best mechanic in the game. That's right, I said it. He got no combos, no neutral, no buttons. All he do is eat hot chip, mash guard cancel, and lie.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ouch. Now you frickin' ay. Bruh. Not gonna lie, that's full cap strongman.
Battle 2. Engage.
Bruh. Freaking hate this character. Freaking hate this character, dude. Why are all of my hurt boxes in front of my hit boxes? All of them. Frickin' all of them.
Narmaya versus Belia. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I guess only hot chip is left. Oh, I see. Zvezda lied. Now the hot chip. I get it. Alright. We'll get his ass beat because gambling addicted refused to lose. Me? Yo, it's only now occurring to me. Do you think that they wanted guard cancel to be plus in every aspect, including giving a hard knockdown, strictly because it's supposed to be a hard resource to get back? Like, since you're going to take more damage with losing them, they want it to be every instance that it's used to lead to you having an advantage. And the idea is just you'll lose it eventually, or you can lose it eventually. I feel like that's stupid. If that's the reasoning for why this is plus and it leads to hard knockdown and a soft knockdown, I don't think it's not okay. Because, like, I get the idea on paper. Like, that makes sense, right? If it's something that you can only get back by doing supers, and supers are all of your meter, and that's a resource you could be using on other things, fine, sure, but still. When it leads to some characters, since not all of them are created equally, some characters can just get a massive, stupid reward off of losing neutral. Especially characters that are built around get close, win.
Narmaya versus Belial.
Why does this character keep switching sides? Because it's fun, and... Don't worry, she's low tier. Ouch. Ow. What's up, Uncaused Unicorn? He's mid. Yeah, that's what I actually felt. I feel like a lot of characters in this game, unless they're Percival, they're playable, right? Unless they're Percival or my character, they're playable. That's not cool. Yeah.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Hope I can get this. Or not. Ouch. Yeah. Yeah. Messed up the timing for the Super. I think I pressed it too early. No, I have to have pressed it too early because I didn't get it.
Versus Belia. Believe in victory. Battle.
Not gonna lie, I kind of disliked that Narmaya's command dash into overhead vacuums. Just another KC that I failed, a knowledge check that I failed multiple times with meh. Big Tits Johnny is still kind of cool. The only thing I dislike about that is that it's plus, I guess. And then it would be difficult to avoid. It's a similar problem with Avatar Belial's EX Claw, right? So spot dodging it, I think, will still result in her landing and recovering faster than you will spot. Then you can do that spot dodge, and then she can just punish you for it. Reset. Okay. But it's like a mixture of that and then her being impossible to hit before she does it. Because you also, like, auto-correction and anti-airs are unreliable for that scenario for her position, since not only certain anti-airs will actually hit above and behind you like that. And even though Avatar Belial should, it looks like it should, I'm pretty sure it won't. Uh-oh. And I can't even root for any of these characters. I guess I'll root for myself. Actually, no, I'll still root for Narmaya, I guess. Can't root for these Abel freaks. And we play the worst character in the game, and this is the respect we get, or lack thereof. Wow! Why did that hit you? Thought Vayne was the worst character in the game? No, it's currently Yule. Because Yule, I said it before, she's the Death by a Thousand Cuts character. She has to win neutral as if she's like a boxer, and then even if she hits you, she gets very little reward. The most that she gets is Vortex, and that's not great. Like, putting someone in a mix repeatedly for just tapping them until they die, while it can be powerful, against someone that understands her offense, they're not likely to continuously die to that, right? Eventually they'll understand the patterns that the opponent has, or they'll know what options they need to do to stop Yule from being able to do that, or they'll just make her pay big when she is wrong. Vayne was one of the worst when he released, mostly just because I think in most scenarios he was negative, and his shield that was supposed to do things like stop projectiles and hitboxes did basically nothing. Now he's better, but I don't know why. And then Percival, he's down there because... In my experience, Percival is down there because he has the same problem as Avatar Belial, but 10 times worse, where all of his hurt boxes are pushed forward and active before his hitboxes. So things like dash L into medium or dash L into light just don't work. He can try it, and then I can just press L as Avatar Belial and still hit him and get a full combo for it. Like, he might have big buttons and they might be active, but it doesn't matter if he can't actually use them, right? If he can't put them out. The best game plan with him is literally to set up Flame Carpet and then not touch your opponent and watch them die. If they jump, then you hit them with something that's air unblockable. If they don't jump, then they take Flame Carpet damage because they can't avoid it. Why would I respect edgier Akuma. We gotta work hard. We gotta work so hard. And we can never be wrong. If we're ever wrong, then we're losing teeth. Shield is still kind of doo-doo. 214X doesn't combo unless it is off a one hit of close H, or if you crouch confirm. All OD, all of his specials are negative on block. Still? Ooh. Oh.
Versus Belia. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
That's the thing I've been trying to do for ages. God. Okay, or you can just not give me my H. That's fine.
Battle 2. Engage.
That's plus, but I didn't capitalize. Yeah. Interesting. Not quite what I expected.
Battle 3. Engage.
Like, that scenario, there's nothing I could have done about that. That's the thing that I don't like about Narmaya. Like, he jumps forward, and even if I had delayed that 2H, I wouldn't have been able to hit him out of that. Unless I have auto-corrected, and by the time I auto-correct, then he's got the active hitbox. There are a bunch of stuff you could have done. You should jump with her and air grab. That's the plan. But the problem that I have with that is it's too much of a risk. I end up, like, possibly losing my offensive pressure because I need to do that to account for the one teleport behind spin. Trust me, I'm not a fan of all the current Narmaya gimmicks, but I guess that's the state of the character. God, those shades look awful. They sure do. That's why I don't use them. That was close H, and that worked. Ooh! Avatar Belial players want only one thing, and it's disgusting. Ah, that was supposed to link, and he missed it. I didn't even know you could combo after that. Nice. Big grab with it. Wait, wouldn't that not work if they mash light? Pain, never mind. Pain because inconsistent. Well, I mean, it is consistent, but feeling inconsistent punish windows. Wait, hold on. What determines whether or not you're in front or behind? That one confused me. Is it proximity? Don't tell me it's proximity. I'll use any shades on Belial's. Need to see eyes and expressions. Understandable. So they were supposed to make it so she always ends up in front of you, but for some reason why still ends up behind you sometimes. Don't know what's the deal. I feel like that wouldn't... Unless it has to do with the whole messed up character center thing, I would not be surprised if that were the problem. Not at all. But that would only work for... That would only mean something against moving opponents, not stationary. Not a change they made to it? Are you sure? I need the patch notes. I'm being fed misinformation on the internet. Who would have guessed that this would happen? Positive? Someone give me the patch notes. Alright, I'm checking this.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Granblue, Rising, patch notes. Updates. Rundown of balance system and adjustments for open beta test. That's forever ago. Patch notes. There you are. Those are characters that I don't care about. Sora, Zui, Eustace, Vipala. Version 1.6 patch notes. New character, Vipala. Various adjustments to different modes.
Battle 2.
Bunch of characters that I don't care about. Adjustments to the rank system. Armaya, dash L. Fix an issue where close standing M would be performed in the wrong stance after performing dash L and changing stances with butterfly effect. Which is the big actual we care about this one patch notes? I don't remember. Do not nerf anything on that move besides damage scaling, which was universal. It still functions the exact same. They nerf Avatar Belial so that every HP move just takes you to the next round with a loss. That's already what happens. True. So flip is not a gimmick. It's a conditioning tool. I mean flip from... Wait, you mean like spin, or do you mean flip from automatically teching like combo limit? I use it to get you to commit to anti-air buttons so my frame traps actually work. The thing about that is, it would be fine, I would be more fine with it if you could actually deal with it by delaying. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Delaying will get you to block it guaranteed. Just mash it. That doesn't work consistently either, because autocorrection doesn't work. Autocorrection does not function. Why did I do that? I know that that doesn't work. I'm dead. Dang. Damn. Okay.
Battle 2. Engage.
That was extended for a really long time. My far light kinda sucks. Excuse me? It's not fair. I was right! I was right! We're the same character, so it is fair, but also it's not fair. I was right, it's crazy. I had the read! I had the read! They did change it for Narmaya, I found it. Where is it? What's up?
Believe in victory.
Imagine talking about autocorrect in a non-Capcom game. What does that mean? You're not sure what side she's gonna be when you challenge it. Always jump back air button. But that doesn't get you a punish or anything, right? That gets you at maximum like a neutral reset. Aren't you still in a negative situation? Because she would still hit the floor and recover fast enough to do something. Rising, Granblue, Crescent Moon, U. Patch notes 1.5. Okay, I was just about to look at that. That's the one that I had open. So I guess I'll look at that there. Cave mode. Where's no mod? Crescent Moon grounded. Crescent Moon midair. Crescent Moon grounded and midair. Lower hitbox has been shortened to prevent hitting crossovers. No, that's talking about the forward stepping thing. That's not preventing you from going behind the opponent. That's forward step dodge. Apparently, I guess, it would hit people when they're attempting to forward step dodge past it. And so they just made it so that it won't hit as low, so that it can't stop that. Oh, I forgot it's called like that? Yeah. Oh, my bad then. It's all good. Still though, it is still really obnoxious. I don't think a tool should function like that. Well, I guess you can get a combo off of that jab, can't you? If you're aware enough to do so. But even then, it still feels like it's something that would be inconsistent. And then Avatar Belial has that, which I also don't think should function the way that it does. I think that might be a bit much. The heck? Yeah, no, that's true. That's real. That punished my spot dodge, that's real. That is entirely real. That's stupid? It is, and that's why I said I don't think it should exist. Like, it's the neutral skip tool that ends up in front of you. It's plus, it's close enough for light proximity, no, medium proximity normal, medium close distance proximity normal. And if you spot dodge it to avoid it, I don't know if it has to do with the startup for U specials causing slowdown, or if it's just because it's like that, because you end up doing it late. If he presses H after that, you just straight up get hit. You get counter hit, in fact. Way to beat it is to stop it. That's the thing. That's the other thing. But that is also inconsistent feeling, and because of the slowdown to U startup. Honestly, I might have less of a problem with U Crescent Moon if there wasn't slowdown to U startup. Because even though it crosses up and it's plus, I would still be able to wait for autocorrection to happen and then stuff it more consistently. Worst part is I did my spot dodge super early. It's fine, she needs it, honestly. Can we pass the torch of downplaying to Zvezda now? Here you go. You've done well, my son. Oh, you're gonna do it again, but he back jumped. Why? That's gonna be painful. I did not know you could combo after Habakkuk there. I thought you always used that for resets. Nothing she has in neutral is a big enough threat. But I think that is still too much of a threat, even at the cost of 50 meter. A tool that has an inconsistent answer for something that only costs half of your bar in a game with ridiculous meter gain doesn't feel like that much. That's too much. That doesn't feel very fair in my opinion. Not inconsistent. You are, bruh. Consistently stuffing things with jabs is ridiculous in this game, IMO. I don't know how anybody would do it. There are multiple times in which I've tried, and I've had it done to me in instances where I jump against somebody, but I end up feeling like this is just a problem of Avatar Belial's hitbox positioning. I don't think there's anything I can do about that a lot of the time, but somebody's stuffing... No, there's one thing that I've seen that's like a consistent answer to any of Avatar Belial's neutral skips. It's distance forward jump light, which leads to an aerial counter hit if I do 2-2U, and then if I do 2-1-4U, then I think they still land on top of me in their plus if I'm able to block. Stuff strong with a jab, if you know what I mean. God.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah. Bruh. Yeah, I even punished this forward dodge, that sucks. Okay. That's a bit of a surprise that that worked. That sucks. Yeah.
Player 2.
Oh, of course it does. Forward dodge is even slower. I was hoping for auto correction to not kick in. Goodbye. Oh right, that's a thing that you can do. I forgot. For whatever reason, I thought I wouldn't die to that. I need to lab that one then. Literally get 40% plus off a jab anywhere on screen. As my character specifically? Or do you mean as any other character? Because, yeah, that's a thing for Avatar Belial, but anyone else? I feel like other characters might be more consistent with... I don't know, man.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Like, you say that I'm consistent, and I believe that, but also at the same time, with the stuff that I've seen involving how the proximity normals in this game function, and character auto-correction, I don't know what to think about that. Believe it or not, proximity is not that inconsistent. I'll agree with you for everything that isn't light. Medium and heavy proximity, most of the time, I feel like I'm getting what I should. Sometimes not with heavy. But light, I almost never get to find, like... That one just feels like somebody's right in front of me, and I press L and I get far L. And then I'm expecting, like, a triple hit, but I get nothing. till then get filtered by bad system mechanics.
Battle 2.
Hey.
Engage.
Again, Narmaya Granblue versus Fireball, and you can remove it. Give Narmaya Granblue versus Fireball. What is it? What was the difference? Uh-oh. You're just bad at it. Sorry, that's the truth. Light is just very short proximity because close light needs to have proximity so close you can shove your face in Narmaya's cleave. But I pressed it in that very scenario and got nothing. I got the wrong move. Six-frame medium, like, duh? I'm not using the medium because they're coming within close proximity with a move that's going to likely be about the same speed. I'm choosing the fastest one to stop the approach. And while I end up being right, it does hit them. I end up getting the wrong string because I get the wrong of my two normals. It's not gonna kill, right? Oh, you're close. Yeah. No safe jump? That cost less health than everything else, didn't it? But I wasn't paying attention to the string. Dude. I should do that next time. Did a similar amount of damage for less health cost. Uh-oh. Oh, force flip. I feel like there's a better way to do that. Really should just learn an actual obnoxious character. It's too late for that. You know, I kind of want to look at the hitboxes for this game, when I think about it. Because I'm wondering why I can't seem to get a grip on some instances of characters' proximity. Ouch. And I wonder if it's because of character center not being where I think it is, or if it's because of the proximity of the normal itself being strange. Does that make any sense? Like, when a character is dashing, what is actually considered their center? Because it seems like it's the space between their legs rather than their chest.
Battle 1. Engage.
Ouch.
Battle 2. Engage.
Damn, I was trying to stop your approach. My grab! Where'd it go? Why does this game take stuff away from me? I must have pressed it too early.
Excellent.
Late. I don't know why I bothered with that. I guess because I don't know.
Player one. Battle 3. Engage.
I tried to jump that. About my crouching frames. I do that. Okay. Card.
Excellent.
Damn. Did Super at the same time, Sedge? See what the rest of the cast does, and I'm just like, we're really arguing about Narmaya stuff. Wild. Because Narmaya, I think, is still strong. She has a very strong strike throw game. I would say she has strong left-right as well, but that doesn't exactly matter. It's more like, not the mix that comes from the left-right, but the positioning that comes from the left-right, and the frame advantage. Oh, she doesn't, Lamau. Yes, she do! Strong strike throw is probably wrong. It's more like she has a lot of control. Right here, like, you can pressure this person, and contesting it is difficult. It's a similar idea that I think of with Mu, where Mu isn't exactly powerful, but she can just keep pressure safely. Would learn Lucy, but I still need to work on some fundies. Xenophon on the way to make his game even more of a nightmare. We don't know what he's gonna do yet. Also, it rolled back the throw tech on my end. I thought you were living. She's fine, but compared to the effort required to be good in comparison to some of the other cast. Yeah, that I would say is like... That's the rough part about playing the character. You work really hard for a basic game plan that a number of others can still do. Without trying as hard. Why did you... what? Yo, are they gonna do anything about Lo Wayne? I still feel like Lo Wayne is like... his only threat are his supers. Everything else about the character is whatever. But... Big Tree Super and human pyramid super are kind of... Dude, this feels unfair. Want that character to be better? I don't want him to be better! I want his supers to be less stupid! Like, he's weak. His normal kit is weak. Whether or not they buff or nerf it, I don't really... That doesn't mean anything to me. But human pyramid attack being a reversal, giving him super armor, and then he gets to just kind of run amok for like 6 seconds. 5 seconds? It's 5 seconds. I don't enjoy that. And I know that Yggdrasil super isn't frame 1, but it still means 6 seconds of me not being able to attack this guy. Not being able to pressure him, not being able to do anything but just kind of sit there and play his fun Mario Party minigame. And then hope that I, by the end of it, am close enough to punish him. I think he's in a good spot at the moment. Really? Then there must be something I'm missing. Because on the Dust Loop, it did say that human pyramid attack was manageable if you actually know what you're doing. And I haven't fought it very much, so I guess I just don't know what I'm doing versus it. But at the same time, when I did fight somebody and then I looked at that same Dust Loop, it's like frame 1 start, you get armor, he gets high-low mix during it, although it's not very powerful, he gets an anti-air that juggles into itself, and then the biggest one is like the ender to human pyramid attack is like -6. It's a ranged -6 attack. And I don't remember if it had a big telegraph to it so that I could spot dodge it. That's something I need to lab. Interesting reset. Damn, nice. Isn't just about how hard she works to do the same thing as other characters. She has unique hitbox issues that only she has. I don't. Are they the same as Avatar Belials and Percival's with extended hurt boxes, or what? Like, give me an example. I don't think I've seen anything that seemed like a jank interaction with Narmaya and her hitboxes and/or hurt boxes. I've been complaining about those super since OG. Lamau, actual brain rot. Yep. I'm not trying to type the essay, but I could go into more detail somewhere else. Is one example gonna be that lengthy? People really don't understand why this character is mid, because it's something you only experience from playing her at a decent level for a long time. Video examples? Did you run up and jab him? How'd you not get another... How did you get away with that? I try that all the time, he just hits me with the dash L. Yes, whoever said I can hit him out of it. See, it's inconsistent. All of it's inconsistent, and it's because of the slowdown on the. I'm just bad, they say. Get another one on the chalkboard. My side. Damn, we looking at how many tally marks now?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
What am I doing? Damn. I'm surprised at that hit. Yeesh. I knew that was coming. I don't know if I can actually avoid the second one, or if I just ran out of iframes, or... Spot dodging would have still gotten me killed, I think. Nice. It's gonna kill me. Damn. I need to approach neutral differently for you. Since you actually know, like, the whole kit. Since you are playing the character and know him better than I. I'm trying to play it the same way that I do everybody else, and it's getting me killed because I'm waiting too long. And you also end up with punishing me.
Battle 1. Engage.
Whoever they are probably still right. No, they're not. And for Abel, I never said you can. Someone in the chat mentioned it. Specifically hit light as he reappeared. Jumping you move from the slowdown? Move with the slowdown. For who? For Narmaya or for Avatar Belial? If I'm not mistaken, Uncaused Unicorn said that you can hit him out of it, and that is true. You can hit Avatar Belial out of the Rekkas, out of you Rekkas, but it's not consistent. It is not consistent because I believe it's because of the slowdown off of you startup.
Battle 2. Engage.
What were we talking about hitting out of? Yeah, it's both that. It's both Avatar Belial's Rekkas and it's Narmaya's Teleport Yozan Sen. Oh. I'm surprised it's not a counter hit, but is it guaranteed to land? Yeah. I wish I could do that. I can't buffer the... It's hard for me to buffer that super with dash.
Battle 3.
Armaya's way easier to hit out of her flippy doos. I don't want to play the game. I want to do random stuff. I still just can't do it. Every time I try, I just get bodied by auto-correction. I don't know how you guys do. Yeah, I hit Zvezda out of it to win that game I won? Did you do it intentionally? And how many times did it work out of the times that you tried it? Yeah, because that one is slow, you can actually hit her out of it. Abel is 20 frames for Narmaya. I'm just sleeping. I'll be honest, the character is fine. I'm just asleep at the wheel. Narmaya can be made consistent. Okay. Then I guess I just gotta wait for it. Yeah, I'm gonna hit walking forward. Oh. It happens.
Battle 1. Engage. Great.
Something I find strange for this game. Why are there so many dash normals that are lows that cause knockdown at long distance? Uh-oh. To be fair, it was with standing far M, but also Vayne's standing far M is kind of goat. But if you hit her out of the teleport with a far M, then that means that I am doing something wrong, because I can't hit this character with a standing 5M, like a close M, not M, L. But also, maybe this is a hitbox problem? No, that can't be right.
Battle 2. Engage.
I'm wondering if I'm getting close L and whipping in the instances that I'm thinking about. I'm also trying different things on my offense since I had Oka say I am flowcharting too much. I mean, for the most part, it still seems to work here. It's definitely going to work against me, considering I don't play this game consistently. Hopefully it works, or I might be flowcharting, who knows. I don't think flowcharts are bad, you just gotta know who you're flowcharting against and why. Like, cause I guess I have the same problem sometimes when it comes to, or when it came to BlazBlue, where I ended up flowcharting. If I play the game for long periods of time, then I end up going on a normal flowchart that everybody, once they finally realize the pattern for, my game plan just crumbles, so. But after I take like a long break, I stop thinking in that flowchart, and then I feel like I become a better player.
Belia versus Belia. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I just tried to like burst. What's wrong with me, man?
Battle 2. Engage.
Interesting. Don't ask me why I tried to mash after plus frames. My ears wanted some reprieve from that. Damn.
Battle 3. Engage.
Excuse me? Does Avatar Belial's close M hit, not Avatar, normal Belial's close M hit at his feet? Because that still touched my forward step. Stop DPing, let me do my mids. Okay. Flow charts are good, you just need to be able to adapt after your opponent starts figuring it out. You need like 3 to 4 flow charts. Like I said, I think it just depends on who you're fighting.
Belia versus Belia. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Great.
Uh-oh, never mind. It's the Blowjob Brothers. I don't get this meme.
Battle 2. Engage.
Is he walking back? Is that the reason that's not hitting, or is Tengen misspacing? I really can't wait for the patch for this game, man. I want to know what they adjust. That's an interesting way to deal with that. Nice. People are on copium about them completely reworking 6XL. I really hope that they do. I think that's my only problem with the game. Well, that and then, like, what I said before about hitbox positioning or character center positioning. Ovulating strike? Can you start making sense? You're not going to change it? Have they said anything about why? Because, like, I would figure if you're a game dev and you hear everybody complaining about this one specific, or two specific mechanics consistently, you'd either explain why it's like that, or you'd adjust it. One or the other, right? Too good of a crutch move for entry-level players? Is that the actual reasoning they gave, or is that your assumption? Because I don't like to look at it like that. It being a crutch move for new players just means that it's going to be a game-breaking move for veteran players. You say adjust 6XL, but what does that actually mean? What does it mean? Are you asking me, or are you asking Zvezda? Because I've said what I want them to do to 6XL multiple times. Make it so that it doesn't serve the same function as a bar heavy at a faster button speed and lead to a full combo on success or a string on failure. One of these things needs to be adjusted. Preferably the startup, so that it's not just a universal 8 frame. I don't care if it's plus. It can be plus in a combo starter and a pressure starter, fine, sure, but making it so that I'm fearing it at the same distance as just about everything else, that's messed up. That's a bit much. Hello? Okay, you both are still, you're just playing patiently for some reason. Also, the thing I noticed with your mid-screen combo is that you're doing 2 reps of 214H, 8U. It's a lot more efficient on health to do auto combo after close heavy into MDP. That's... yeah, I do know that I do that, and it hurts a lot, but... Actually, wait. I might be able to do something else now that I think about it. I just don't know how worth it would be. There's 2 things that I can think of now. The thing that I'm looking for when I do that is usually damage related. That's why Slime Rush in Street Fighter is in Street Fighter, and all these newer games have stuff like this. If you say so. I don't know, I don't like to view it like that, that it's just a thing that's only for new players. I feel like it's just something that's... I don't think it's there to crutch new players, I feel like it's there to make the game more interesting and new. Because, like, what are you gonna call, focus attack dash cancel in Street Fighter 4? Served a very similar purpose. Aye.
Excellent. Battle 2. Engage.
Ay, ay. Damn, too far. Far. I thought that would cross me.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay. Guess I pressed it too early. Focus attack dash cancel is more complex and more specific to use. Yeah, that is true. I'd still say they serve a similar purpose, but one has been adjusted so that it's more entry level, which I think is fine. Like the mechanic itself, it's similar to the whole argument with like force break moves in Accent Core and FRC, and then what YRC does in Exerd. The only thing that I think is unhealthy about YRC and Exerd is the slowdown caused by it, because it eats inputs. But otherwise, I think that it's a good way of making it so that force break moves and FRC, the same function can be served universally. Or a similar function can be served universally. Make it slower, that's 101 for being a bad decision. Why? I will say it one more time, the only way to adjust 66L is to make 66M and 66H better, or lower 66L's travel distance to be in line with it being a short light button. That's it. I don't understand why you think that it's a bad decision to make 66L slightly slower. The whole thing is that it's a pressure resetter. That's like saying that... Like, Gustav Buster, that's a pressure resetter. It's a singular tool for a singular character. It has a certain startup, it can be used in combos, but the second it makes contact, I can't believe you got away with that. H? What the heck? The second it makes contact, you get your pressure back unless they just guard it, which lowers the... It lowers the block stun. You can't do that here. You cannot do the same thing here to make sure that this move that resets pressure can no longer reset pressure in this instance. It just does that. This Belial gauntlet. Feels like Vera's 66H is the only usable one, same with Yule's. If you change plus frames or speed, you're making a mistake. The plus frames don't need to be changed. I've been adamant about that for forever. It's just the startup so that it can actually be stuffed. That if somebody should actually decide to try to contest such a button, then they will be able to do so. Avatar and Anilla. Avatar Belial? Wait, how? What do you mean? Avatar Belial's... If you're talking about his dash H, it's only useful if you know for a fact that you can land it to get a full combo, but outside of that, I wouldn't say that it's that great. As for Anilla, I don't really know anything about that character at all. Kaizuri-chan, okay. Are you playing a different character? Oh, hey. That's... Henri. I didn't know you played Henri. All of Belial's 6-6 moves are plus, 6-6L and 6-6M are plus, Big Boot is +1 if spaced, so 6-6H is also plus. Belial's the peak of unhealthy dash normals designed currently. You can do anything you want, and if you try to mash, 6-6H can priority crush. Oh, nice. I already read that. Pretty sure it happened to Steven a couple of times. Where I got priority crushed? Maybe. The reason for using that route is that it does about 4k damage and you spend a total of 1.6k. To be fair, more characters need their 6-6H at least, like combos on counter hit for more of the hecking cast. Grim and Vayne get nothing on 6-6H. Ouch. I mean, sure, but I think that that's a different problem entirely, right? A character not being able to combo with a 6-6H is different from a character being able to reset no matter the situation with 6-6L. What the heck? That's a... Oh, and you get meter refund for that, so you can do it 3 times if you want. Like, Tenjin's argument being that they just need to buff the other kinds of dash normals, that doesn't fix the issue that is caused by 6-6H, or 6-6L being the way that it is. It will give you more reason to use other kinds of dash normals. Oh hey, what's up, Hoshino Laplas? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Shoot, what was I saying? Welcome, everybody. I'm scrambling, like, several different thoughts, because I was in the middle of, like, a sentence, before you raided, and then like what's happening? Ah, it's my turn. Okay, I was gonna frick me. Okay, all right. Welcome everybody. I'm your average everyday variety streamer, StrongmanSteven. We're playing a hecking fighting game that I complain about all the time, but that's all fighting games. Frick me. I shouldn't have done that. This is gonna hurt. How fast are you? It's an interesting string that I've never seen before. Or maybe I've seen it once before, and I just blocked it out of rage.
Player one, win.
You know what's really funny about this? I wanted to give you a shout out on Twitch, but I can't do it because I'm in the middle of a game. And then the only mod that I think is here at the moment is Tenjin, who is also playing in this same game. Right, you did press a button. That touched you? I really wasn't expecting you to just... Wait, what? I'm surprised I got away with that. Tenjin throwing for content. Works for me. Okay. Ah! This sucks. Nice unblockable, dude. I tried to anti-air that. I got nothing. I did it too late. I'm dead. Frick this game, man! Ah, everything happening at once. Alright, now that that's done, I can do this. And then right after that, I can do the next thing that I was gonna do. What the? You freaking... Which one of you beat me to it? Tenjin, you... Boy, if you don't... Ooh. Every time. This is why I don't... This is why for the one channel that I do mod in, I don't ever type it, because I'm such a slow typer. Yay. Is it 6XL discourse time? Yes, it is. Yes, that is what we're discussing.
Believe in victory. Battle.
Fairly new on Uno. I'm mainly trying to learn. Oh, Henri. That's his. Wait. The same name, same guy. I get it. Where was I with my point? Let me catch up with chat first and then. Imagine being the streamer and sucking. Couldn't be me. Make me say something. Hawktua Stinga. I hate you. Nah, bro, you should have told Tenjin to shout out Hoshino or he's gonna get fired. Damn, why didn't I think of that? I'm a bad boss. I respect people too much. What was I thinking about? What was I saying? 6XL. Right. Tenjin's argument, right? So he says a lot of the time that, like, if you buffed 66M and 66H, then you would have less of a reason to do 66L. And, like, he's right. You would be able to use those moves instead. But it doesn't fix the issue that is caused by 6XL inherently, where you can have somebody pressuring you, like, say you end up getting backed in a corner, right? And you can have somebody pressuring you, and instead of them trying to play around the spacing for your buttons or various other things, they can just make sure to get closer with a 6-6L to continuously reset that pressure, as Ryle's Gustav Buster, and your ability to contest that would just be... It's more difficult than it should be, because pressing a light will, in some cases, just straight up clash, which I don't believe that it should, or it will just lose because the button is that fast. That's how it's been in my experience. Pressing a medium button should win priority-wise, but I don't know if this is an Avatar Belial specific problem. Most of the time when I attempt to do that, my forward-moving hurt boxes just get stuffed by the active hitboxes of 6-6L. Make me say something, Gustav is plus 10? You're funny. You're so freaking funny, dude. I'm laughing my ass off. So, and then heavy is just way too slow. Heavy is like a specific kind of button that you would only really use, in my experience, to to punish somebody, right? To, like, punish somebody that also pressed either a heavy or a medium, or to punish someone that DP. I'm never pressing heavy in anything that isn't mid-combo, pretty much. And it's because 6-6L exists.
Believe in victory.
It's because this one move, this one normal, will just get next to me. That's why it needs to be slowed down. Just a little bit, so that it can be contested. Like, I'm not saying make it frickin' slow as molasses so that nothing, like, it's entirely reactable and any button in the game will beat it. Just enough so that if you're not paying enough attention, then they can reset the pressure on you. But if you are paying attention, and you can guess right, then you can press the button and then stop them from advancing. Take your turn back, so to speak. Bro, I got robbed by rollback right there. I didn't get to see what happened, but I guess your screen would be different from mine, because I'm getting the match as it plays out, actually, not the match as it would be displayed to you, and then find out that was a lie. While players hit women. Can we not with this? Why must you do this every time? Just say stuff that's this weird. And for me, my opinion on the dash normal situation has changed overall. 6-6L is kind of just a get good moment. I just want more reward for my mains Grim and Vayne on 6-6H. Why is that, Gert Walker? Can't remember in lore if Bubs is gay or not. I stopped reading when Sandy was on screen. Okay. Dude, I'm sorry, I just hate this character? Why? Never mind, I know why. I know exactly why. Wouldn't call 6-6 issue just a get good thing. Neither would I. For Grim, it gets a reward he can set up orbs. For 6-6H? Or 6-6L, I mean? I mean, that's fine. That should be the way that it is, right? His reward is 6-6L, get pressure reset, set orbs, right? And this further stems into my argument of make it vary between characters. If Grim's game plan depends upon using 6-6L for something like setting orbs in pressure, then give him a quick 6-6L that lets him do that, but don't make it so that it's an almost uncontestable button. An almost uncontestable dash normal. I don't know exactly what frames I would give to which characters for a tool like Dash L, but I definitely wouldn't just make it universally 8 frames. It affects every level of play and change the game into something completely different when it's present. Vayne gets nothing. Sorry, I had a brain flash. Make 6-6L more total duration. Plus, keep it plus on block. What do you mean more total duration? Like, more active? Because that's what it sounds like. I don't think making it more active would Unless you mean, like, more recovery on it. More recovery... More block stun and more recovery might be okay, but not really. Like, it would make it more consistently spot dodgeable, but... I don't know how I feel about that.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I pressed it too late. Did not think that would make contact. Pain. Even more pain. It's supposed to be DP, but I got nothing. I'm not really sure why.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay. I don't know why I did that. That's not quite what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. That sucks. That EXDP was supposed to be Super Skybound art. Hmm. 8 frames is only 8 frames if you do it perfectly. I can guarantee you most people don't get it first frame. Didn't we go over this, where if you hold dash button and forward, then you can just mash L and then get what you want immediately? It's that simple. It's not like everybody is attempting to do dash and then press L first in every instance of them doing that. And even then, there's still like buffer windows that you can use, so if you know someone's going to press something and you're put into block stun, you can buffer your next dash, get it, and then get the dash L. Trying to account for somebody dashing before they use this normal is like a non-issue. Would make it have more counterplay IMO? You're right? You're definitely not wrong about that. Where if you were to make it so that it has a longer recovery, then... Okay, here's the problem that I have with that. You give a lot of time to think if you make the duration longer, if you make the recovery frames longer. That could be beneficial for both sides, but at the same time... Eh? Okay. Is this checkmate? This is checkmate. No, it's not. Now it is. I feel like it could have been. What was I saying? Right. So if you make the recovery on that longer and extend the block stun so that it still ends up +2, but the opponent is blocking 4 longer, then you end up with like the same everybody gets Fafnir situation, right? Where Fafnir, it's not plus, at least in the games that I know of, right? There was at least one game where I think it was plus, but it has a whole bunch of block stun. So during that time, you're able to think about what you want to do next. That adds a layer, but is it like a real layer? It just kind of makes it so that both of you are about to guess what's going to happen, and it makes it displays it out on the table. I guess pressing a button to stuff a dash L is also a guess, but it's a different kind of guess that has more weight to it, because you can still get whip punished.
Battle 3.
Meanwhile, with that one, it's just like a... If they mashed, you get a combo. If they didn't mash, then you get a string. If they DP'd, then you can possibly just block it. Like any other form of pressure. It's a different kind of layer that I don't think I personally would prefer. That one would just be up to the game devs, IMO. And what they want the game to look like. How's Fairy in the tier list? I'm a Whip fan as of late? Okay. Fairy's low tier, and I don't remember why. I think it had something to do with her having lingering hurt boxes after her active frames, so she's extremely vulnerable to some things like Brave Counter and with punishing in general? I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. People say she's bad, but I don't put much stock in people when it comes to this game. Understandable. Yeah, she's on the lower end of the characters, but she's still putting in work. Right. Like, I'm talking 1 to 2 frames, so if your opponent is doing 6XL without thinking, they get more blown up for it. I don't think 1 to 2 frames would be able to clearly show that you're able to punish it with a spot dodge. Because I'm thinking still, like, if you spot dodge late into the animation of a dash L, you should still be able to punish it. Or you should still get some sort of reward rather than it being a scramble. I love the animation for that kick. Which kick? Get away from me, rush down, mouth breather. Are you talking about, Beelzebub's 4M? Exert its plus, R, and strive its minus. Okay. I did not know that Fafnir... I thought it was minus in plus R. Not plus R, in Exert. Still going to tell you that if they slow down 6XL, it'll just become weaker? That's the point! I want it to be weaker! I don't want it to be useless! I just want it to not be the end-all be-all to a lot of characters' game plans. Maybe some characters, but not every character. It'll become weaker in a sense of useless, it'll become too weak, not if you adjust the frame data. This is why you don't just make it... Are you expecting me to adjust this tool so that, okay, dash L is now 20 frames of startup? Like, that's not what I want. I don't want it to be that. I want it to be within that gray area of reaction, where if you are looking for it, you can stop it. If you're not looking for it, then you got reset, stupid! 10 frames is too much. Aren't most heavies like 9 frames? 8 or 9 frames? It's a light button. That don't mean nothing! Bro, Azrael's 6A has the same startup as like his 5C. And that's a light button? Command normals do not need to adhere to their button strength. Spot dodge into close M, that would just get more consistent for an earlier callout. Close M might be too much of a punish for a tool like that. Game crash crazy? Damn. Exert is +2, but it leaves Soul in a range where he can either dash 5k for 8 frames or just // to catch a mash. It's eh. Okay. So the reward off of being plus is still mediocre. Got it. Well, frick, I guess I'm fighting Tenjin until you get back, Zvesta.
Belia versus Beelzebub.
They already made 6XL have more recovery. You can spot dodge, grab it if you do it right. They weaken the damage too. They just make it shorter, it'll be fine. Shorter would be okay. I would be okay with that. Because then it could also be whiff punished and someone would have to dash for longer to make it useful. It's either adjust the speed or adjust the distance. One of these two needs to be done. The match did not start for me. The room's borked. See, they know. They're on to me. They know that I'm correct, and now they're trying to keep me down. Now they're trying to keep me from playing the game with my chat. You're heckin' never right. You know, one of these days, like, they're gonna make the adjustments that I say. I don't care if it's like 10 years down the line. It's gonna happen, and then everybody's gonna be like, guys, this is the best patch of Granblue yet. And I'm gonna be shouting like, hey, I was the guy. I was the one that said this. I'm the crazy person in the streets of New York, shouting that this is what should have happened and then this is good. I was right the whole time. It was me. Wrong. Can't wait for them to slow down 6XL and the game will die further. Stranger's on his crazy arc again. I'm on my correct arc. Ouch. Ah, right, you have Bison Slide. I assume that's plus, yeah. I didn't get my bar. L, close L, not bar. What? Oh, right, that has 2 hits. Yeah, mid-speed combos. That's not cool. Nice.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ah! Ah. Yeah, it's over. I didn't know your guard point has a forward step? Damn, that means that'll at least OS... If it's frame 1, then it'll OS my dive kick. If it's not, then I can still dive kick it, but either way, you'll stop me from being able to come back down on you. I cannot see this match because you guys started it before I was on the cab. I don't even know why it kicked me off of the cab in totality. Why did that happen? Strange LARPing again. What's new? Like the player base will go into minus. Honestly, that's a goated clip. What? Yeah, I'm gonna learn Fairy. Get away from me, Strongman. No, that says Strongman. That's a nice option select to beat the dive stuff. Yeah. I'm like not thinking straight anymore. I think I'm playing significantly worse than I was last week, because I'm just not... I don't have a game plan at all. The game plan that I had last week is just straight up gone. When have you ever always thinking in curves? True. Wow, corruption can't stop looking at that Speedo. He's not wearing a Speedo. I don't have that outfit. Interesting combos, I will say, though. How so? Interesting in what way? That's what I always strive for, but I'm never sure what makes them interesting. Other than when it's just weird.
Belia versus Uno.
Black Hawk to a Stinger. I hate this. I know I made this joke involving Jet before, but
Believe in victory.
do as I say, not as I do.
Engage.
The buttons. Right. Didn't get the cancel that I wanted. Oops. Oh, okay.
Player 2.
Even have you ever played any Castlevanias? I've played Castlevania Lords of Shadow, and only Castlevania Lords of Shadow, at least to completion. Excuse me? Oh, because I just used it.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh my frickin' god! It's okay. We mash. We always mash. Just throwing a bunch of different ideas at the wolves for the game? Oh, okay. I see. Oh no, that's a taboo question. Only the crappy ones so far. About to go off at you? No, I'm not. Relax. Cagliostro! Oh boy. And I see we no longer like fun. Damn. Yeah.
Battle 2.
It's the faded Strange Lollipop Chainsaw stream. I do want to play it. Could've done one more. Eh. All those good Castlevania games that exist, and the only one he's played is the mediocre God of War clone. I played it because Tenjin recommended it. Blame him. You know, just play the DS collection on Steam, all the best ones right there. I have a different Castlevania collection on Epic Games. I don't know if it has the same games. Where Steven says, I don't care for Castlevania, because I don't. As much as I like Metroidvanias, I don't like the Castlevania side of the Metroidvanias. I don't know why, I just find them boring. I'm not sure if I would enjoy Metroid. It would be really funny if I don't. Strong admits he has a restraining order from schools in 500 feet, like his Azrael 5C. Can't say that until he's tried Aria/Dawn of Sorrow. Woods of Shadow is like playing only Sonic Adventure 1 and saying I don't like Sonic the Hedgehog. I told you that I played Castlevania in 1 and 2, I just didn't beat them. No, just Castlevania 1. And does Bloodstain not count? I didn't care for Bloodstain. It was I. Why is it my turn? That's wrong. I'm stuck? Oh, you're kidding. You started it before the— Never mind, no you didn't. Mods crushed Tenjin's skull, thank you. I also said play the original collection, but he didn't want to, because he doesn't care. He went for God of War clone because he didn't care for the rest. I went for God of War clone because you said, oh, he would probably like this because he likes Kingdom Hearts. No! Like, Game's broken! Damn it! Someone might crash disable the room. It seems so. John doesn't want to pick up the whip because he knows what monster he'll become. I think the room's fricked. I guess that's gonna be it. Because I think I was starting to get... What's the word I'm looking for? I was getting tired anyway. GG's, everybody. GG's. Stronge's Oshi batted video games, played Castlevania games, and beat them. Truly a better streamer. And I give a shout out. Can you? Yes. Should you? Also yes. Am I gonna play Castlevania? No! Yeah, you did like it for the most part, until the extra at the end. Sorry everyone, I used too much of my power. Shoutouts to Mr. Hawk, gone too soon. I hope he's okay. You guys did say that he just like fell off the face of the earth or something, right? I really hope he's good. Who the heck do I send you guys toward? Who gets to feel the ire of my... What am I looking for? What word? My enmity. Gone to us soon. I freaking hate you, dog the dog. GG's everyone except bald, pinching for pennies, his own hairline, nibbling functionally white, StrongmanSteven. Use some commas so we can separate some of these adjectives. Damn. GG's. Frickin' GG's. Who's live? Who do I care for sending you to? Frickin' nobody, question mark? Raymomo is playing Lethal Company with Cerno and Naro, actually. I'm gonna send you guys to Raymomo. Heckin', where are you? As for the schedule, tomorrow, you will see me return with nothing, because it's Sunday. Actually, you'll see me in the Discord, because there is the whole monthly community hangout thing that I think I'm going to do, or try to do. Don't let me just, like, skip out on that. At least once a month. Keyword is at least. I'm going to try to hang out with everybody in the Discord. This week, tomorrow, it's going to be Lethal Company at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just for a heads up, it's not going to be streamed. It's just going to be the Discord thing, so yeah, that's that. Monday, I will be back at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with, I don't know, maybe Cuisinier, because I have been having a lot of fun with that off-stream. Tuesday is going to be Metaphor Refantasio. Wednesday, Catherine Full Body. Thursday, Metal Gear Solid 4. Friday, heckin' Monster Hunter of some sort. And then Saturday, I think the update for Granblue happens between now and next Saturday, so you're going to see Granblue again, almost certainly. If you guys got anything to say to me, or anyone else who's decided to join, hit up the Discord below the stream. If you click the picture that says Discord, you can also, I think I already said that, you can also know when I go live. Either way, whatever. I'm going to go do whatever, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night, whatever time might be for you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.